Sierra, and this is Oshun Talk Radio. As you guys get in here, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. Become a member if you like the content. Join me over at Oshun Investigates as well. Become a member, subscribe there as well if you like the more in-depth readings, the longer versions. Until we meet on the other side, let's get into the tea over here. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. So let's get into the spiel, as this is the internet and people tend to misuse the information. So use your adult discernment and take what resonates. Double tap them screens. If you do not see those like buttons, as you guys have constantly told me, the like button is disappearing. Anything you need to know about your goals, Sierra, you can find it in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra, anything that is not of divine love. I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe and turn it back to a sender with love and light with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see, so it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, so let's get into it. Okay, somebody is stressed, depressed, not ready to let go. They feel like they have some sort of unfinished business with whoever you are. This is going to be somebody from your past. Energy is what I'm picking up on. Give me one moment. That is the first time I have not been able to maneuver my screen. That is so crazy. So give me one moment. Let me get the chat. Tap in and maneuver that, y'all. The hackers galore. We're all dealing with it. So whatever it is, this person is secretly in this energy. They cannot let it show. The moon energy is telling me here, this is secret energy here. So this anxiety, this depression energy that's setting in here, this is secret. So they can't let it show. But whoever you are in the moon energy, your intuition could be picking up on this energy as well. But they do feel like they have some sort of unfinished business here. This person has been secretly traveling, or they may secretly want to travel around whoever you are, or they may have been a little bit creeping around you in this liquid courage energy. So whatever it is here, when they start to drink here, they get to traveling in your vicinity. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Why? Because they can't let go. Addiction energy is some sort of a toxic attachment to whoever you are. This could be someone here that may be drinking, on drugs, or utilizing any kind of substance here. And they're kind of like drawn into your energy. You seem to be irresistible here when this person is out partying around their friends and things here. They can't let it show that they really are in this depressed state when it comes to whoever you are, because it looks like they're partying, having fun here, celebrating with their friends here, their acquaintances energy here, and people in that friend zone energy here. It's wondering here that they what is going on with that person here, but they can't let it show. So when they're hanging out around these people here, they don't actually show these people that they still have some sort of romantic feelings for whoever you are. Now there is a dilemma energy here with this crossroads energy on that travel. Looks like they be wanting to travel towards you. Sometimes they get close to your vicinity and they turn around here. Whatever this crossroads energy is, it looks like some sort of pivot point in their life, a turning point. This could have to do with your self-love energy. So some sort of inner growth, your deep spiritual journey that you are on in that Eight of Cups that I am picking up on. Part of it, they don't want to let go and they don't want to embrace the changes here. But whoever you are, you have outgrown that person. This person actually needs to go through some sort of healing themselves here. Heavy on the manipulative energy here around this player energy. Very charming here. Take what resonates here, but divine intervention is here. So look like somebody here is getting some sort of karma for what it is that they did here. Whatever that is here has to do with their friends here. And when they was in your energy, it's kind of like, I don't want to be a player no more with that player energy in the moon energy, but they can't let it show around their friends here that they have changed and they have let go of a lifestyle that they don't want to live anymore. But heavy on the signs and synchronicity energy here about this person wanting to come towards you, possibly want to meet up with whoever you are. They are getting some sort of signs in the Eight of Cups energy here that you have actually let them go and you're opening up to something, or you're ready to embrace some sort of new connection, which is a relationship, a partnership, whatever it is, new friends, new things in your life here. So they're getting some sort of nudge and signs here which is putting them deeper in this depressed state here, that you are actually ready to invite something new into your life here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. There could be some sort of secrets that you don't know about here, because heavy on them being in fear about some sort of secrets. Look like they're in fear. Some sort of secret surrounding a third party here, some sort of deception here, your enemy. So they could be fraternizing with an enemy of yours or your family here. Take what resonates here, and this is something that's in the middle of their healing. This is what's blocking some sort of progress for whoever they are. Take what resonates here. It's kind of like they really get in panic attacks with that fear and anxiety energy. They really have like some sort of panic attacks here, watching you from afar in the Three of Wands energy. It is saying that somebody wants to negotiate and work something out, but again, they don't want to let their friends know that they actually want to negotiate and work something out with whoever you are. So they can't let it show. Really, like that Tank song says, can't let it show. They really can't let it show that they actually want to work it out with you here. They don't want their friends to know that they actually want to work it out here with whoever you are, because they out there putting on the show here with their friends here that they don't want you. But there is a situation that is about to explode here. Shit is about to pop off in flames here, because they're in their feelings here. Once upon a time ago, love. So it looks like they're in their reminiscent department energy. Take what resonates here. An illegal immigrant is here as well. So some sort of secrets that they're in fear about. A third party could have been some sort of illegal immigrant or an immigrant energy. It's going to be very much connected to whoever this is. The name Tina is sticking out as well. But the Four of Wands here says that there is some sort of secret marriage. So you might not know about a secret marriage or a union to an illegal immigrant, or to an immigrant that they had going on. And that's what they're in fear about here. But their friends know all about this secret marriage or union that they have with a legal immigrant. And it looks like a secret marriage. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here. Heavy on somebody that's a doctor. So whoever the immigrant is, it looks like somebody is a doctor, but they moving fast on something here. They were moving too fast with something here. That's a secret, because the Eight of Wands wanted to come out here. They made some sort of quick decision here when it came to an illegal immigrant here. Three of Wands here, negotiated something, got in some sort of marriage contract here with somebody, long distance romance here. So now that person may be in your energy as well, because that's definitely a foreigner, and that says illegal immigrant here. And so they really in fear of you finding out this here. So they really got unfinished business with you, but also with somebody else. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. The Strength energy here could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but they're looking at the Three of Wands in the Strength. They're looking at you be this Temperance energy, the Earth Angel here, being a balanced force here. Your strength, your vitality, your endurance, your tenacity, your determination here, your confidence here is what they are looking at here as well. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Man, look like they want to come and sweep you off your feet here, but the situation is being alchemized. This could be a Sagittarius as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, but it does look like here you are managing, baby. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So whatever they did here and had going on with these foreign energies here, Eight of Swords tells me that they are in fear of being in a lockup energy, because whatever they did here had something to do with you being restricted or blocked in that energy where you were, because they are being silenced. See, they are in fear of being quiet about something that they did with an outside influence, but they also afraid of you finding out, and their friends also know about the secret marriage or with this foreign energy here, some sort of undertaking a business that they were involved in. A Leo is highly here. Let me look at this here, because it's some sort of business that they was involved in, and they are afraid of you finding out here, but your intuition is also something that scares them here, because you may be able to perceive or pick up on these something here, but the Tina name is connected to whatever this is here. Whatever it is, I do see a doctor, so a foreign doctor here, and some sort of mystery around whoever you are. So there is a doctor involved here, but it looks like a foreign doctor here, and it has to do with some sort of restrictions here that's been placed on whoever you are. Okay, and that's what they're afraid of you finding out. Eight of Pentacles energy, because whatever it is with that doctor and foreign energy here, you have improved in something here. Self-employment here, pioneer, entrepreneur energy. This is self-improvement energy. So take what resonates here, and that's what they're afraid of you finding out, is that they was working with like some sort of doctor here, a foreign energy connected to that illegal immigrant that they're secretly married to, and they were in cahoots in doing something in your energy. Okay, so your strength really got them nervous here. Your strength here, your confidence here got them in a moon energy that they're in fear as well. Okay, so unfinished business all around the board surrounding this person. The Five of Cups energy is some sort of move on in divorce, so they are maybe considering divorcing whoever this person that you don't know about that they are with here. A Sagittarius is also involved here. The thing is that they're in fear of you finding out about a Sagittarius. Now, whether the Sagittarius is the illegal immigrant or there is a connection to the illegal immigrants here, the foreign energy here, an undertaking, it's like a business, some sort of business that involves foreign energies. Maybe they are marrying foreign energies, and the Sagittarius that you know is also involved, because see, they can't let that show that they are involved with a foreign a Sagittarius as well that you know. Okay, so when you said something, they look like they shut down the conversation quick. Moon energy and a Temperance says that somebody alchemized a conversation real quick regarding a Sagittarius energy here. So you could have questioned them about this person, but they shut it down real quick. On the Swords energy, action, communication, intellect. Yeah, you shut it down real quick, but they're all involved in whatever this is together. And now a Tower is hitting here. A Tower is revealing that your sibling is involved here. People from your past is involved. Long-term friendships here are all involved in whatever this was here. A Libra as well from your past. A Six of Cups, a Libra is here as well from your past here. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. The Tower is some sort of chaos that's taking place because of their secrets here, and that's what they heavily got anxiety about here, because their friends are all involved here. But befalling of long-term connections or friendships around you is going to be very significant, because there is an awakening to whatever that is that they did to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But that doctor there for sure, because see, it's secrets about a doctor and something that they did in your past to cause a tower where your life ended. But you made progress here on the Eight of Pentacles energy. And see, the Temperance is somebody's apprentice. Okay, so a Sagittarius that's your sibling or somebody from your past is somebody's apprentice, which could be the illegal immigrant here. Somebody taught a Sagittarius the ropes, and that's what they're in fear of you finding out, is that they were working with the Sagittarius here. And whatever it is, it has to do with the Eight of Wands. Sweeping somebody off their feet, love bombing energy here, but also some sort of relationships and marriages with that Four of Wands energy. It's a union. Okay, romance energy. This is a celebration here. The courts is the court. This is a justice of peace. So somebody did get married here, but a Sagittarius is here as well. Now, there's some sort of court orders that you don't know about with this doctor energy that they also connected to here. Justice in the doctor is some sort of legal papers that has been done in the courts here about a romance, a union with a legal immigrant. A doctor is a legal immigrant, or a doctor is an immigrant as well. But there's legal papers here in a courtroom. And see, they was quick to make some sort of decision here. This is why something fell through with a Libra as well. Because Ace of Swords said they was on a conquest and it's business here. So they were searching for something here. Now the Page of Swords is some sort of curiosity is here, vigilance here, spying going on. They're spying on somebody here that has them in this panic state here. Take what resonates, because see, that travel energy tells me that this illegal immigrant that they're married to here traveled in. They're here. The doctor is here as well. Okay, so a doctor from across the seas took this was some sort of undertaking. So a doctor is here as well. Let me look at this here, because liquid courage energy is here on that party energy here. A celebration, an event took place. So whoever traveled in, this is long distance romance. So there was a party or something that traveled in. They had like a party to celebrate a wedding or something like that. Whatever happened in that legal situation, they got justice. They got some sort of something here legal done. They got something here, and they were celebrating. But now they having panic attacks here. They're restless and they're depressed over what it is that they did. Because whoever that foreigner is, the doctor and the foreign illegal immigrant, they all traveled in. Romance here, long distance romance here. There's something here about living abroad here. They was in this connection with somebody the whole time, and now they're in the States. Okay. And that's the mystery energy or a mystery person here that you don't know about, but they definitely took a Sagittarius under their wings here to participate in whatever this is here. But you alchemizing something here, and that's the scary part, because the 10 of the temperance in the tower is like you alchemizing something here, because this also talks about why somebody was quick to separate from you. The separation of people, place, and things here was on a legal scale when they had individuals, at least your Sagittarius sibling is here on that 6 of Wands energy here, because whoever the Sagittarius is, they were fond of whatever this business is that this person from your past had going on. Okay, so they were fond of it. Having on a home is going to be very significant here, because see, somebody regrets doing something here in a home. Romance, having sex with somebody in a home as well. They put them on to some sort of home business, because the 3 of Wands is some sort of business that's going on. Take what resonates around it, a home. A Leo is in regret here. Okay, so something about a home and a legal issue that they having with a home, but they got regrets about it, because somebody is surprised here that you know something. Surprised, unpredictable, shocking here. So somebody ended up shocking somebody. Somebody was surprised at how somebody actually really acts here. Somebody found out how somebody was very jealous of whoever you are as well. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. But that Sagittarius here was definitely happy to be somebody's apprentice. This is also somebody going abroad here, becoming you, because the 8 of Pentacles is repetition, doing something until one actually gets it right. That's the funny thing here, is that my chat disappeared on both of my phones. Normally it does not never disappear on both of my phones here, but that is so crazy that my chat disappeared on both of my phones. Never happens at all. That never happens on both of my phones. It only happens on this one. But anyway, let's get back into this. So whatever it is some sort of business that they got going on here. Temperance energy ended up becoming some sort of self-employed individual here. But that's blowing up on this Sagittarius person here, because it was contracts that they had with this foreign. These foreigner energies was able to make it happen. So some sort of real estate as well here, but they did something to you regarding a home in the past. And a Leo is also involved. Whoever you are rising above this. And this is what they are afraid of, stressed out about. So this is real deep, real deep. Because the Ace of Swords here, they was on a conquest, and now clarity is here. Truth has prevailed, and they're afraid, because the truth came out of why you lost everything in your life, why you lost everything. Okay, Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords energy. There was a restriction put on you through the courts, a legal situation here because of a doctor. 6 of Cups, a Sagittarius, and a doctor, a foreign doctor here did something, and they placed some sort of restriction on your life in the courts here, while maneuvering and marrying, getting married to individuals. And now a Leo or somebody here is regretting getting in this relationship with this foreign entity, but also your sibling. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Page of Swords is a tall Sagittarius, but that's a Lilith energy. Now you could be tall as well in the Page of Swords as well. Because see, this Sagittarius was quick to jump on board on this 8 of Pentacles energy and get involved in this undertaking with the shipping and receiving, this trade-off energy. But you was the trade. And the trade was to restrict you. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords, why they stole. They stole a home from you, or they stole something from you here. Okay? With the Seven of Swords, it was heavy manipulation here, and there was some sort of court order to surveillance somebody. Page of Swords in the Seven of Swords is a contract to spy on somebody. Okay, take what resonates here, and it could be through the courts. So it's a legal situation, but you don't know about it because it's a secret. The moon energy is that they're keeping it from you, that a legal situation took place to restrict you and to spy on you, or to keep cameras and surveillance on whoever you are. Okay. Seven of Swords energy on the Four of Cups. They really all up in their head here about this manipulation because they ran a scheme. So the scheming is a business that has to do with foreigners here. Seven of Swords on Three of Wands is a scheme with foreigners, and Four of Wands tells me that there's marriage here, long distance romance here, where they get married. Five of Cups is somebody divorcing somebody here and moving on here. They regretting what they did here, disappointed, crying I was spoiled milk here, because they already taught a Sagittarius or somebody how to do whatever this is that they did here, and the ish blowing up with the Tower energy here, because whatever it is here, the trade-off was to put you in danger, but ended up putting everybody and their friends in danger, because when they took a Sagittarius under their wing, the Tower hit chaos, crisis energy, because liberation, they was worshiping something here secretly, but the Tower says an accident energy, so they do accident claims here, because the Three of Wands said this is business, but this is an accident, so this is moving fast, so car accidents here, but whatever taking the Sagittarius sibling under their wing here, this is what got everybody exposed, them and their friends here, because they do something with homes, car accidents here, and marriages. That's what I see so far. Marriages, homes, so that's renovations to homes, and they do accident claims, and it's businesses here. Okay. And if they never got involved with a Sagittarius here, whoever this is from your past here that was fond of the work that these people did, but also something that you did possibly here, and then everything would not be blowing up. So this was somebody really in fear of you finding out what lies beneath the surface. Somehow they already know that you are aware of some things, but you don't know every single thing here on that Page of Swords energy. So they heavily in their head here on a Four of Wands energy, on a Four of Cups energy here. They're thinking about all of the above here, the contracts here, the spying energy here, when they look at you and when they spy on your home, because there's surveillance in your home. With the home energy here, a foreigner, this is surveillance in your home for sure. There's a spy in your home that's under contract, or your home is under contract and it's one of their properties. But they're spying in there, so Bluetooth and audio and surveillance is CCTV. Seven of Swords here, when they look at you in your home and what you're doing, they get anxiety on the Four of Cups energy here. Okay, watching you in this home gives them anxiety. See, they really crying over that spoiled milk, because this is abandonment energy. See, somebody wants to jump ship here, because it's right now is dangerous. So the accident, the Tower tells me on the Three of Wands, something is dangerous. This is a dangerous game that they involved in for sure. And you're involved because they got doctors here as well. They got doctors involved, Chinese chopstick energy, like a Vietnamese, Korean, Asian, or somebody doctor is also involved. Okay, so whatever this is federal grounds, because the Three of Wands here that they got themselves involved in is feds, it's federal, because it's across state line and water line. International waters. I'm sorry. So take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay. And the Devil energy here, there is somebody here literally obsessed with somebody, or obsessed with this, and that could be that third party that's involved here. Take what resonates. Yeah, a mistress and a lover is upset. The Devil is self-punishment, beating themselves up, heavy on the controversy energy here, heavy on the weird experiences here that you have been experiencing. So somebody is beating themselves up about the weird things that's happening in your energy, because they know exactly what it is, and your intuition is able to perceive it, because this is alert to danger. So whatever kind of accidents was the trade-off energy on you, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords energy, Tower, and accident here, you were alert to danger. So that's what they're in fear of, because everything that they did to put you in danger, you were actually aware of what it is that they did. Now the Devil to the Page of Swords is that you are awakened, Tower energy, to the weird and energy around you. Moon is unforeseen energy, so things that you see around you is these energies here. This is what's getting them boggled, because you are aware that there is an energy around you here, and it's something that came from what they were worshiping in the Tower energy. Something that they worship. Kind of like astral projecting, but it's something that is more deeper, is what they were worshiping. Four of Wands energy here. See, they thinking about this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they thinking about you here being this independent person here, somebody that doesn't give up, very strong, confident, and you do not give up. The Devil energy here is that, let me throw back here on the Doctor here and the Justice, they made you look mentally unstable. Now they're surprised that whoever they took under their wings is actually the person that's mentally unstable, a Sagittarius. Two Sagittarius to be exact here, or Sagittarius with two kids, at least that's in the home. And so the Devil is that they're beating themselves up, heavy on the blood pressure up here. King of Pentacles is what I heard, is because they told the courts that you were mentally unstable, and they got a contract on you to watch your home, but also to put you like in a haven or a recovery home. Now, the things that's going on with the homes and the Tower is renovations. So they have rental properties or properties as well, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. This is somebody in their shadow self. When they went into the courts, Libra in their shadow self, when they went into the courts energy here, somebody might be losing it. With the Justice energy, because of the truth coming out, Ace of Swords and Justice here, somebody here could be becoming mentally unstable because of what's coming out. There's asphyxiation. So in the Devil, there is some sort of physical pleasure. So somebody is taking some sort of drugs here, or they're drinking. The Devil and the Temperance energy on the Tower, it's been exposed that they was doing drugs. They're doing some sort of drugs here. And what they went in the courts is when somebody was under some sort of influence here. Four of Wands, when they was partying here, when they got courted. The Knight of Cups energy tells me that there was an offer, an invitation that came into a Libra as well. So this is really an umpire of organized crime here as well. And everybody is involved, y'all. I'm sorry to keep the message long over here, but you already know sometimes your girl gets locked in, okay? Hit the like buttons. 151 people in here. You said it's only 51 likes. Please, let's get those likes up, okay? If you're in here and you're present in this energy here, double tap that screen and hit that like button. It is very anonymous, okay? I do not want to put you in an op position, but most of the time when you are in here and you do not hit that like button, yeah, you could be a cross watcher energy here, and I'm reading about what you have going on. So don't make yourself look like the enemy on my channel, because a lot of you are. All right, so let's get back into this energy here. And that's no shade to the people that show support, but that it is what it is, okay? Let's get it. So it looks like they made you look mentally unstable here and made you look very toxic here on that Justice energy here in this courthouse energy here. Really, they are mentally unstable. Somebody in here now, whatever's going on in the courts, it seems like they got some sort of unfinished business in the courts as well, okay? I know. Blue said you went from 95 likes to you said you weren't from 95 likes to 63 in 30 seconds. So yeah, look, the Knight of Cups energy is some sort of appealing offer. So whatever it is here, there's something blowing up because there's an awakening to something that just happened to you in courts. They are all involved in something that happened to you recently in a court on the Knight of Cups. And somebody surprised you took some sort of offer because they made it look appealing, okay? Really keeping you in their net. Okay, they really keeping you in their net energy. These are losers, son. These are losers. I can't even like stress that enough. No matter how you can say this is not love. You can't say you love somebody and then you do the utmost to somebody here, because again, it is a dangerous game here that they're playing. They got the justice, they got doctors, they have homes here that they do renovations to. They have your siblings here that they took up under their wing here. Could be your family as well. In the Three of Wands energy, Page of Swords is that there's contracts on everybody. So the trade-off energy was to put a contract on you or a hit on your life. Tower is danger. Page of Swords is a contract. So there was some sort of trade-off. The Three of Wands is a trade that you would be restricted to. You are shipped across seas, or that you were unalive. This is sad. This is sad. But this is what somebody did to whoever you are. It sucks, because I don't know how somebody loves you and see they regret what they did. The contract and everything thing is a wrong choice and apology energy. But how can you apologize for wanting to literally unalive somebody? Son, I really do not get these people. I really don't get individuals, because if you would have succumbed to this death and you would have been unalive or in prison, because it looks like they was trying to get you thrown in jail on the Eight of Swords energy. This is holding you responsible for crimes and things that another has committed. And they were actually trying to do this to whoever you are. It's sad. Girl, I gotta get up off here. This will piss me off. Son, this is so wrong. This pisses me off. This is nobody you should call your family. This should not be called your lovers. This is not even a justice system, because this is a corrupt justice system. The Justice and the Ace of Swords, this is a corrupt system. Those could be my daughters. Okay? And they're surprised. I would say that people are curious about how you made it out of that tower, out of the danger. Okay? It makes me so sick as well. This just disturbs my soul to find that people that you once loved could actually do these things and put money on your head. And then this person, they were just so, the Knight of Cups is the offer was so appealing. The trade-off in the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it was so appealing. It looked good to them. But the devil is someone dangling material in their face, money, physical pleasures, drugs, booty, ass, whatever it is. Okay? And I am so, girl, look, hold on, y'all. Girl, look, y'all know I got a little upset about this reading just now, y'all. It made me so upset because there's doctors involved. And the devil is mentally unstable. So a doctor is connected to a Leo, but these are foreigners. They had doctors involved here. They got foreigners who are in this home here, renovations tower energy. So there's something suspect about your home that you don't know about. Secret cameras, secret foreign energies, and contracts connected to your home. Man, this is not right. How is the government allowing things like this to happen? This is the sad part about reality, is that so many public figures are involved in this kind of scrutiny, in this mess. This is a dangerous game to be playing with somebody's life. It is not okay. I don't know what to say, y'all. It pisses me off. This pisses me off. On a Two of Wands energy here, I don't know what this plan is, but there is a plan here. But everybody over here playing chess. This is strategic movement that is going on. I'm disappointed for y'all. It makes me sad. That y'all already know how I get about my readers. I get real sad about that kind of stuff, because it's hard that people deal with this with their kids and things like that. It's hard for me to read this kind of stuff because I know people have children. What about all the innocent lives? And then you see how somebody was just so excited to become an apprentice, to get involved with this stuff. They didn't think about the children. What about the kids? Girl, like, what about the kids? Look at this, ex-lover. I told you this was an ex-lover here. Memories, the past, old flame, nostalgic energy. And it's a mess. This person got anxiety here. I know that's right. Heavy on the mystery energy here and an illusion here. So somebody is figuring it out though.
So I take it you had a call.
And that's what they're in fear of. Give me one more. If somebody is figuring out the illusion here. They really having panic attacks over somebody's healing, or at least the progress that you are making here. Heavy on the man, they involved in everything. This is music. So they're also involved in music. So again, remember when I just released the reading about the snake charmer, but this is a human snake charmer. This is through music. So we got home businesses, car accident businesses, a doctor here that's also involved here. You got marriages that's going on. The Seven of Swords says that everything is a scheme. But the music energy indicates that they're scheming in the music as well. This one I was disappointed when I looked back at the reading this morning and I saw the likes. I was like, yo, son, really somebody rigging the system? Because I was on point on everything and I'm very good at what I do. But when I saw the likes on that reading, I was like, yeah, I know somebody in the background that's a part of something somewhere made sure that reading did not get the likes that it deserved, because I broke that reading down so heavy and explained to y'all how they were operating with the music, with the legacy, the old system, the outdate, the memory, the digital footprint. I broke that shit down so good. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's a conspiracy. It's really corruption, knee deep in YouTube for sure. Knee deep. So anyway, like I said, the music energy is saying that there's something going on in the music with the anxiety energy and the Four of Cups. They're thinking about something that they did to the music. Seven of Swords is a scheme. Piracy, stealing, or something here. This is that remastering, redubbing, rebooting type energy here, or AI influence music is here. The snake charmer energy is an allure energy, how you allure your audience into whatever this is to you, make them fall in love. Okay, and it has to do with Indian people, but over here I saw that there is Chinese, Asian, Vietnamese people involved as well, right here. And so everything is up in the air with that kite energy here. Let me take this doctor out. Let me see. Give me one more. This is so bad. A grandfather is here. Something about a grandfather in a mirror. Somebody that wears glasses, a grandfather or older person here in a mirror energy here. So heavy on the mirroring energy, and something about like these Ray-Ban glasses here, because the mirror on the glasses tells me it's like those Ray-Ban, those glasses with the glasses with the technology, like the computer little glasses. Okay, so take what resonates here. Is going to be very significant to your home, in a mobile device, and your Wi-Fi. Heavy on the river, so river deities is going to be very significant here. So mama water spirits is going to be very significant, or orishas with the river energy here. There is a river here, but the mobile device is telling me that there's something significant through the Wi-Fi specifically. Okay. The scissors energy here tells me that there's some sort of cutting, or somebody might need to do a cutting cord, but there's maybe some sort of interference on that mobile device energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And showing up a sister in a red car is going to be very significant, or a sister in a car is going to be very significant to whatever this is. I love y'all so much. I'm going to get off of here. I ain't going to keep y'all long because I don't want to go too deep on this reading here. I'm gonna see y'all back over at Oshun. Yeah, an epiphany energy here. So somebody had an epiphany here, and it has to do with that music energy here. So an enlightenment moment, a rebirth here when it comes to music, and somebody about to learn some sort of lesson. At least somebody here that had an epiphany about a situation, a sudden realization moment here.
You just click to apply your benefits, complete your order.
Okay. And it's some sort of hidden hidden message in the music. Between the lines and vague and speculate here, there is some sort of hidden meaning behind the music. There's something in the music. So I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded, y'all. Peace to everyone. Okay. Man, continue to be the motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will always fall into place here. But I cannot call these people ex-lovers or family because it's very hurting with the energy I'm picking up. Y'all already know I'm an energy reader first, so I can feel the energy is very dense. It's very no, it's actually very heavy. It's very real heavy, and it's real hurtful. It feels very hurtful. I don't know what words to say to even, I don't know. I just know it feels like heavy and hurtful. And then just to see that the dangerous game, I keep seeing my game card pop in my head. So whatever it is, it's some sort of dangerous game that they're playing. Exposure. So mega mic, I did see mega mic. So a mega microphone is going to be very significant. Amplifying here, amplification, or a voice energy here. Parasite energy. Somebody feels very drained here because of that mirroring energy, bias energy here, perception and self-reflection here. Take what resonates. The ticker energy is talking about some sort of urgency, aqua urgency, or the time here is of the essence here. Take what resonates here. I feel real sorry for these people, and I don't feel sorry at the same time for these people, because I feel more sorry for the people that had to actually endure whatever this was here, and nobody owning up to it. The sad part is that you can really keep a straight face around individuals knowing that you had a bag on their head. Heavy on the intuition here, picking up on a pattern. And so that could be within the music here or something here, but your intuition here is picking up on a pattern or something that somebody is doing here. And this is why somebody is acting with urgency here, because yeah, you picking up on someone in this shadow energy here. So somebody in your energy. So this would be like astral projection around you, but you pay attention to the walls and things around you, you'll see a shadow here. Heavy on someone trying to penetrate your energy as well, or this is penetration as well with the shadow person being there. The engine is a system here. So they have some sort of system that they develop that they are utilizing with the engine here. Efficiency, production. This is inventory here. So inventory talks about the resources, skills, and burdens here. Self-assessment energy here, because somebody is being able to pick up on patterns, okay? And that could be you. Just take what resonates, y'all. I love y'all so much. I see they blocked a lot of y'all messages here. I will catch you guys on the other side over at Oshun Investigates, y'all. But this is deep, y'all, and I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. It is nothing that we cannot overcome, y'all. And it's just so sad. Look, unplugged energy here. So and there you go, legacy, an old system, an old outdated system here. Unplugged energy is disconnected, reset here, silence and clarity energy here about an old system here, legacy here, and a digital footprint here. So take what resonates here, and this is a system that they're using. The system talks about the legacy is the system here. The engine energy is talking about an old outdated system that someone is using, but it's a pattern. It's kind of like something that they do every single day. So whoever you are in this latency energy on this system, this is a digital footprint as well. It says data ROM energy. Whoever you are, you're able to notice something. I'm getting like you're able to notice something that they're doing in your system, because it says on your public platform. The chain energy is on a platform that you are on. Like, comment, it says like, comment, follow, share. Energy. So like, comment, subscribe, share. So something that you're doing on a platform is going to be very significant to a system that they're utilizing here. So they could be controlling your likes, your views, or something like that here if you are on a platform. Okay, so I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. Y'all continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know that it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about your situation here. One day, hopefully, people will start to see their justice in their life. At this point, I get disappointed in the justice system. Why? Because I fight for justice and I am very just. And it's just so sad at what the justice system is doing and allowing. It's okay to bait energy, but when you let something linger for so long, it is very, very sad to see our justice system falling short. This is like you falling short. You still allowing people to make innocent individuals be victims. All of the innocent lives are being taken. And you know, the kids and things like that. I think about that on my conscience is scary. It's hard to think about that it's okay to hurt people's children. That you actually could actually walk around consciously, self-consciously aware of what it is that you are doing to someone and have no remorse for the innocent lives, the bystanders, the children, the things that the people that you are hurting that did nothing to you, and how the justice system can actually allow so much heartache, so much grief, so much pain. Is very, very is crazy, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. I'm about to see y'all in a few minutes over there at Oshun Investigates. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If I do not see you guys, make the best out of your monday. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna check out my antennas and tell you always it is love and light, light and love, you guys. Howdy.